Yo, what's up, everybody? This your boy Scott Simpkins. I'm headed to the gym this morning. Yeah, man, headed to the gym. So y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and share. Because this morning I'm going into a deep abyss about some things that need to be debunked. Yeah, man, some things that need to be debunked. So y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and share. Tell your grandmamas, tell your aunties, tell your uncles and cousins and everybody to go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Because it's about to be fire, all right? The last two episodes of the documentary will be uploaded today. Now that the finals is almost over, the game was last night, so now we can focus on this and this alone. I had to do it this way. I wanted to make sure everybody got their time, their equal time, so now it's about to be on. But today, guys, listen, if you did not watch the game last night, boy, A'ja Wilson is who she thinks she is. A'ja Wilson is who she thinks she is. Hitting the game-winning shot, scoring 34 points to lead her team to a 3-0 record, and one more game to go before they hoist up that trophy and get their third ring. That's amazing. That's amazing. 4 times she's won the MVP, never been done. And now to cap it off with another WNBA title, she the GOAT. Bottom line. We never seen anything like her. We've never seen anything like her. A'ja Wilson is who she thinks she is, man. So, this is what I want to say about this, right? The narratives that nobody watches the WNBA, right? The narrative that nobody will watch the WNBA because Caitlin Clark is not in the finals. Caitlin Clark didn't play for the rest of the year. That nobody, the numbers would go down, yada, 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 this and all that crazy crap. Remember those narratives? Remember what everybody was saying? Well, how about looking into the crowd last night? Look how it was packed out and all those people there watching, you know what I'm saying, the game. Looking online, everybody that was streaming and all those that was on YouTube watching and doing live casts like my boy Showtime and all them. Look at everybody that's on TikTok and all them other places that was watching the game and doing live streams. They forget to talk about that. So when the NBA Finals, the WNBA Finals is hitting record views, and the person that they deem is the savior of the league is nowhere near it, ain't that a lie? I'm just gonna let y'all, isn't that a lie? Y'all answer that for me. Cause a lie is non-truth. There have been so many narratives. It's a guy, I can't call his name because if he comes over here, I'm gonna eat him up. But it's this guy that has a YouTube channel, white guy, that sit there and tell nothing but loud, bold-faced lies the whole broadcast. Talks about how he don't watch, how he and his wife had to sit down and watch this terrible game. He was talking about I think game 3 or something like that. Game number 2. Watching this terrible game, and all of his comment section is just filled up with people that feel the same way. Tickets are $30 and it was nobody in the building, and oh man, I wouldn't watch this if I depended on it. Thank you for you and your wife watching it because, you know, I didn't have to watch it and all this stuff. And I'm just sitting here like, all you guys looking like who's saying this. All you guys smelling like who's saying this. There's a certain demographic that just hate to see black women excel in their sport and do better without the savior of the league, right? And he just sitting there just going in and going hard. I mean, loud, talking and screaming loud and bodacious and all like this. Man, like, dude, shut up. I went on there and I said something to him. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I said, but I had to. Because I can't let people discredit what we're watching right now. I can't let people discredit what happened in the past. I can't let people discredit, you know what I'm saying, the things that Angel Reese is doing. I just can't do it. Because why sit there and lie when we are obviously watching, you know what I'm saying, some wonderful basketball being played. This whole playoff's been wonderful. Even the Indiana Fever played well. With Kelsey Mitchell until her body just broke down and she couldn't go no more. Those are the facets of the game that you be like, man, hey, I love watching the game. When you give everything you got on the court or on the field and your body breaks down because you gave everything, man. That's beautiful. It might not feel good when you're injured and everything, got to go get IVs and everything because you're dehydrated and all. But man, knowing that I'm putting that much energy into my craft to be great, and to make this organization wonderful. You know what I'm saying? And it's just amazing that you can have people like him that would sit down with a mic in his face and just lie all day long. Every episode he lies. Every episode. Angel is gonna get fired. Angel said this, Angel said that, and Angel didn't say anything. Feed this, feed that, and just misconstrued everything that was said. If you don't like something so much, if you don't like to watch something so bad, how in the name of God, just the majority of your whole podcast is about dissing the WNBA? It's amazing. Amazing. And you can't say that you just been watching when Caitlin Clark came into the league. You can't say that. But it's amazing how folks just sit there and just take everything negative and just try to dash, little Mr. Dash, or like just try to make a bad flavor on it. Nah, bro. Nah. There's been some beautiful basketball being played this year. Of course, some injuries that took place that could have changed the scope of the game. But watching A'ja Wilson, the GOAT, Big Sis, Big A, is still out there balling and dogging and balling, knowing what that team went through this whole year. Nobody even projected them to be in the WNBA Finals. At one point in time, it looked like they weren't even going to make it to the playoffs. But that shows what kind of coach Becky Hammon is, how much they love each other. I don't care what podcast, I don't care if I love y'all or not, how y'all be talking about Becky Hammon can't coach and all this stuff. Well, she's about to win her 3rd NBA title. So forget y'all. Every coach, even Phil Jackson, even Pat Riley, even the greats, went through adversity where the team looked like they weren't going to win, or however, and they had to readjust, gather themselves a little deep down in themselves, and come out better. And now, the Las Vegas Aces is about to win their 3rd title. A'ja's about to have a championship ring on top of 4 WNBA MVPs. How you like those apples? But that's amazing. A'ja Wilson is who she thinks she is. And the WNBA is on a skyrocket rise because you know what? As much as they try to hate and lie about the numbers, the class that's coming in next season that's going to help propel this league into a deeper abyss is going to be some wonderful listen, the only thing about it is they still try to say, oh, you know, women can't dunk. If they create the lane for old girl in Seattle, she should be dunking already. There's a lot of dunkers in here. They just don't do it. But they barely do it in the NBA now. So how you like those apples? Listen, man, continue to support the channel. Like, comment, and share. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please, let's grow the channel. We finally got over 1250. Thank God. Thank God. But I'm trying to get to that 2,000. Let's get to 2,000 before the next WNBA season start. Let's continue to grow and have great conversation. I'm still waiting on some of you all to come on and talk and get on the screen. I told y'all, let's do it. Bring your facts. Bring your comments. Let's go. Let's do this together, man. All right, I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed Thursday.
Gray gets it in. Wilson on the drive. The fade. You bet. You bet. A'ja Wilson with .1 to go. Puts the Aces in front by 2. 88. Gray gets it in. Wilson on the drive. The fade. You bet. You bet. A'ja Wilson.
Oh, come on now. Big dog. Come on, let's do this. No, that angle was perfect, bro. Because if they had jumped the other way, I was going to be able to